this with me because you need to do need some further support, and we're doing one-on-ones. You're going to be going to Google Classroom, and you're going to be going on to the flyer poster one, and you'll see they're attached. I'm going to attach a folder, a zip file, where you will find all the information, everything you need for the project. It will say something like Flamingo Invitation, and then you have more internal subfolders inside. Here's the invitation example that we're going to be doing together. Let's see. This one, okay? You're going to be opening up Photoshop and saying File New, 5 by 7 inches at 300 resolution. Here you're going to put your name. You're going to see this is what we're doing. I say, okay, we need to start with a polka dot background. So you're going to look here. It says pattern backgrounds. Pick one of your choice. Okay. Then you're going to extend, reverse Command T, you're going to extend the picture. Okay, make it bigger so that it fits the area that we need. I'm going to rotate it this way. Just makes more sense, right? Making it slightly larger. Okay, it fits. Okay. I'm going to make it big enough so that I don't like the pink staying there perfect. So there isn't a lot of pink on the outside of the image. I need the water, so it looks for some water. Okay, I'm going to just take this one. I'm going to make it bigger. Okay. I'm going to need 2 flamingos. Excuse me, sorry. Flamingos. And these are nice. I'm going to go to the object selection tool. I'm going to say select the subject. I'm going to say Command C, Command V. It's by itself. Okay, one goes here, but smaller. Duplicate it, Command J. Sorry. Just gonna put this back, right? I'm gonna take this one here and lock it so I don't touch it. Same thing with this one here. The polka dot and the water, and lock it so don't touch it. Here's my dupe. I'm going to say edit, transform, flip horizontally. I need this box, so I'm going to say new layer. I'm going to make a square. Square is white. Fill it in white. Background. Okay, white. Command D. I'm going to take the eraser tool, make the eraser really big, 100% hardness, okay? Elite. Elite. Delete. Sorry. Actually, the best way of doing it so that I know it's exactly the right place. I'm just going to. I know you guys don't like using the guidelines, but it's sometimes honestly the best way of doing things at 4.5 so that I have some space. Okay, so I'm going to put this at 1 and a 4.5 vertically. Okay, I'm going to put this at 1 by 6, and then make this box fit in here, okay? I'm gonna take to make it fit, okay? I'm gonna take the eraser tool. This way we have the same size right here, right around here, eyeballing it. At least you know, I think it should be a little bit more than. We'll do the same thing here. About an inch, right? Under an inch, okay. Bite. Bite. Okay, you can get rid of these guidelines. You could touch them and move them, or you could say view, show guides, and uncheck them. Now they're here, right? This will go right below our flamingo people. This is going to be Command T to make this bigger. Okay. There's another one inside, so we're going to Command J, but this is going to be smaller. It's going to have an inner, it has a inner shadow, inner glow, and the inner glow is going to be like this bluish, aquaish color. It's going to be normal. It's going to be, see it? It's glow, okay? Size 100%. Setting. Really? No, definitely normal. I think that blue has the little more aquish, bluish. There we go, right? Okay. Now we have that. We need a pineapple and some type and a little thing here. Okay, so we have the text. I do feel like I want to make this a little bigger. This and this, we're going to say layer, arrange, and aligned horizontally, layer, align with the horizontally, so we're going to do vertically. So now it's perfectly aligned, okay? We need a little pineapple, so we will go to the internet. I don't have it there, I know that. I'm gonna say vector, pine, my apologies guys. Vector, pine, apple. Images, I like this one, bring it in. Press W for the object selection tool. Select subject. Command D, select subject again. That's better, right? Command C, Command V, it's by itself. Turn back these layers on. We're going to need some type, right? There it is. This goes around here. Olivia is turning 5, so we're going to say your name, so text. I'm going to say Inga is, let's just say Inga, different layers. So Inga, obviously it has to be pink. Don't like this font, pick a font that's a little bit friendlier, a little more kid friendly. That's too wedding like. This is more kid friendly. Where is it? Bigger. The size will change depending on how long your name is. My name is 4 letters long, so I've got a space to play with. I'm going to duplicate that. Okay, is, oh, a little heart, by the way. It's turning, I'm gonna say on 5. It's turning in 5 by itself. 5 goes on the thingy, so by itself. This font is going to be this bluish color going on here. Say okay. Definitely not this size, it has to be smaller. Let's try a 60. Is it slanted? Slightly slanted, just slightly. And then we're taking this here. We're gonna retype it to say 5. Okay. I do like this 5, but I feel like this 5 should be bigger. I feel like we're gonna have to give it an FX, drop shadow. 100%. Very nice. So it's very close to it. So look at the dimensions I put here, mimic it. Okay, I'm leaving it so you can mimic it. And multiply. What if I put normal? Same thing, normal multiply, same thing, okay? Say okay. We're done with this part. I'm gonna pause the video here or stop it and we'll go to the next part, all right? Bye, kiddos.